So someone actually asked me about, but bazi is still a divination tool because of all of those elements and the meanings and the feedbacks they give and blah blah blah. And my only answer to that is bazi is an old school kind of psychology tool. Okay, I mean, you cannot compare a pear and an apple. I mean, yes, modern psychology has its own system, and some of them are still working, can still works. Although some of them can also be hacked, right? But all I'm saying is the traditional people, they don't know about mindset stuff. They don't know how to interpret what they see into a scientific, logical stuff, right? So that is exactly why the 10 gods definition, for example, or the Grand Duke, the definition, for example, or whatever else it is. Okay, so because it's an old school thing and they can only interpret the best they can, so I think we might want to appreciate that. That's the first thing. And the second thing is, yes, this is modern era. Everything can be explained more thoroughly in advance of in advance of the modern technology, the modern education, the modern knowledge, the modern advancement, right? So I would still say it's a damn real psychology tool. And if you agree with that, let's jump right into it. How many times have you seen a search results on the internet regarding how to cheat your way through MBTI test, how to cheat your way through the newspaper test, the Pauli Crickling test, how daily practices can help you ace the personality test. Well, you are not alone in here, and I will show you the uncommon tools that can be used as a psychology tool, but it's not a definition tool. So stay tuned. And so with a simple Google search, actually I just searched it just now before I recorded this. But what I search is, how companies use astrologies to, make moves in business, make moves in recruitment. But first, I want to put a few disclaimers on this topic before I go on. And the first disclaimer would be, whatever the tool it is that you choose to go forward, either it's astrology, it's human design, or it's bazi, you better find someone that is really, really objective and non-judgmental around those areas, because sometimes I just feel like even most of the bazi practitioners that I encounter in internet, they are kinda judgmental, and I don't know how many judgmental people out there, but yeah, I would say that's the first thing to keep in mind, because I am the person with full principle that change is from within, not without. So, that's that. And also, the second thing is, all of these are metaphysical truth, either astrology, human design, or bazi. They are not the things that rule you how to live your life. They are not there to command you on how to do your job or eat your food, things like that. They are there just as a roadmap, so you know what you are born with, what are the skills and talents that the universe has given you with, because, well, the only thing that you don't create by yourself is your time in that place, right? I mean, we never know. The only entities, life force, whatever you are associated with or what you believe in, they are the ones that give you that date and time of birth, right? You don't make it up, and no one actually can make it up except them, right? So and the one last thing that I really want to emphasize here is, well, I'm not an astrology consultant or a human design consultant. I am a bazi reader and coach, and I want to emphasize that bazi is not a divination tool. It is not a forecast tool, because in bazi we have these the cosmic trinity principles, which accounts for 33% free will, 33% heaven power, and 33% the earth's interactions and power. And so I just want to say that you can always change yourself, and bazi is not a divination tool. It is more of a prediction tool. The difference between them is so distinct, right? I mean, with divination forecast, it is outside forces control you, outside forces makes you do what you do, and with prediction, they are just predicting your outcome based on your thoughts, your behaviors, and your actions. So it's first is non-calculated, and the prediction is calculated things, right? So never treat any of these metaphysical tools. I don't care if you are a human design practitioner or an astrology practitioners. I don't care about all of it, but all I want you to know that is they are not the ruler of your life. Bazi is also not a ruler of your life. In fact, nothing is the ruler of your life. You are the ruler of your life. If you want to be controlled by the environment, by the outside forces, it's up to you. If you don't want to, that is also your free will. That's why the cosmic trinity, your free will, is one of the most powerful things. And heaven's will, it's your prayer with the universe, your prayer with the guides, the guardian angels that help you, and of course environment is important, but it is. And if you are a psychologist or a recruiters that are interested to use puzzle, to employ a person or recruit someone, you can do that absolutely, but you have to remember the disclaimer that I put on, which is, puzzle is not a death sentence for someone, and there's no such thing as a good puzzle or a bad puzzle. I mean, if you watch the previous video, I already told you that puzzle is based on personality and based on your thoughts, beliefs, and behaviors. It's not some kind of magic out of nowhere things, and that is why one person, even with a bad puzzle, can become a successful person if they're being trained and treated right. And a person with good puzzle can become a bad person, or a robber, or maybe a killer, if they are not being treated or educated in the right way, of course, right? So this video is just serving as an additional note for the previous video. What do you think? Please let me know in the comment below. And if you like this video, don't forget to click the like button, share this video, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any other contents in the future, because I won't just talk about puzzle. That's who I am. So see you guys soon. Bye bye.